Hey, what's going on, guys? So there's been a lot of talk this season, a lot of discussion around just how sweaty these solo lobbies have been. And to me, I feel like on Council, it has gotten absolutely insane on how good everyone has gotten. Now, I strictly play Council. I can't speak to what PC has been like this season, but there's been something that is just different about this season. And I know that there's been a lot of people that have been in the same boat as me. So it got me thinking, because I've heard some discussion lately on whether or not there have been some sort of skill-based matchmaking introduced into the game, and whether or not Fortnite had just added it and not told anybody. And fortunate enough, there's been some other top players out there who have been feeling the same way, which makes me feel, again, a lot better about my gameplay. But for instance, Ali posted a video saying he hadn't gotten a solo win in about 6 days. Another guy I followed, Tabor Hill on Twitter, makes a lot of Fortnite videos. He was saying the same thing, that he's constantly getting second place in these solo queues. So what do we do to find out if it's true or not, right? Well, I'll tell you, here's what I did. I went onto my old PlayStation profile I haven't used in a long time, and I loaded up Fortnite just to see if I could play as a brand new account and see what the lobby was like. So before I get into that, let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that there has been some sort of skill-based matchmaking introduced? Do you think that everyone has just gotten that much better because the game's been out for over a year and everyone knows how to build, everyone knows how to edit, they've adjusted their settings to make themselves a pro? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below, but let's dive into what, again, I did. I went into my old profile and I joined into a game. I dived into this game and I didn't go try hard, I didn't go to Tilted Towers or anything, I took it very casual. But what I came across really got me thinking, is there a skill-based matchmaking system? So for example, here's the first player that I come across, and if you can see, it's another no skin, and the guy has absolutely no idea what he's doing. He's just standing there. So for my first kill that I come across and he's just standing there and then he walks off and I end up shooting him for the kill, is a little suspect. It's a little suspicious compared to what I normally see on my other profile I've had since season 2. But moving on, the second kill that I had here was just after that one. Again, he could build. He actually got the high ground above me and I ended up fumbling along the way, luckily to find a grappler, and I was able to get the high ground back on him. But again, didn't feel like a very skilled player, if you know what I mean. And just to point out, it was another no skin. Towards the end of the game, it got a little bit more heated, a little bit more skilled. I'll let you guys see a couple kills there. But back to my point being, I ended up winning this one, and it was on my second game actually on this profile. So needless to say, I backed out of this. I swapped on over to my normal profile that I use. I jumped into a solo, and I'm not kidding, in my second game on that profile, this is what I ran into. Second place to a guy who had 11 kills in the game. So it might be ironic, it might not be, I don't know, because again, this guy was very, very good, but it happened to be on my main profile I've been playing on since season 2. So back to my opinion, I think they added in something and they didn't say anything about it necessarily, but what do you guys think? Thank you for watching the content. If you haven't already, please leave a like, hit subscribe. I really appreciate the support as you grow the channel, and until next time, guys, we'll see you out there.